David Benavidez believes he can beat Canelo Alvarez. I was born ready. He says he can even stop him, and he knows that what he offers is a puzzle to Canelo, and he believes that's why Canelo is avoiding him. Canelo's team has responded to this, so we're going to talk about that in this video. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also, subscribe to my channel for the latest and greatest. If you guys want to become part of the gang, y'all know what to do. Hit the bell notification icon. Also, use TUBEBUDDY. TUBEBUDDY is a browser extension. It's available on Google Chrome, Safari, and it's to level up your YouTube content. I've used TUBEBUDDY for years now, and I use it on the daily. Great way if you're serious about YouTube to up your content, the quality, and dig into your analytics a little bit more and really have a strategy that you're developing. Listen, it takes money to make money. Use TUBEBUDDY. And it does help the channel when you guys click on that link. Now, let's get into it. David Benavidez did an interview with Ray Flores on PBC. This is what he had to say.
Do you think that stylistically you give him the most difficult challenge out there because you are tall, you have a good reach, you work behind the jab, you got a vicious right hand, you come forward, you're a big super middleweight. It's not like you are, a small super middleweight. You're a big super middleweight and you're young.
No, definitely. You see, there's a lot of similarity between me and Canelo. Body shots, uppercuts. The thing about me is I have a wicked variety of punches too. I can put my punches together as good as he can. And I have an amazing jab. You see when Kovalev fought Canelo in the beginning, Kovalev was hitting him with just a little stiff jab and Canelo was not able to get in. I could throw the jab, I could throw hard jabs all night. So I feel like I give him the best fight at anybody. And I feel like his team knows that too. So I feel like that's the reason why, they're kind of avoiding me. But, at the end of the day, if he does vacate his belt, he's just going to show everybody how afraid he is of me, and people can say whatever they want. People can say that I'm desperate, that Canelo is too experienced for this and that. Until he gets in the ring and show me, I feel like I'm the best in the world and I'll beat that guy.
For all the best boxing content, follow.
I love David Benavidez's energy, bro. Like, confident, simple, not even really, he wasn't disrespectful. He said, I'll beat that guy, He says, we have some similarities. My style, his style, the pizzazz, the uppies, the hooks, body shots. He says, so you actually see some similarities. David Benavidez has also done separate interviews where he says that he's going to rank Canelo #1 and he's #2, and he believes Caleb Plant is the weakest link, according to him. And the good thing that I like about Benavidez is this. He's equal opportunity. He's trying to dish out the ass whoopings to whoever is relevant. And that's something you don't always see. Like, you see other fighters, like let's say Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia says he wants to fight Pacquiao and he wants to fight Gervonta Davis. And that's the two names he wants to fight, and that's it, and that's all. Which we don't know if it's feasible. So Pacquiao is a legend. He's been working with PBC. He has a different situation. Gervonta, he's with Mayweather Promotions. Different situation. Cross the street, whether people want to admit this or not. And then you have a guy like Devin Haney, who's on your side of the street. And Ryan just recently said that Devin Haney fight doesn't really motivate him. After the Luke Campbell fight, he said, me and Devin can fight, but now he's changed his tune. And Ryan Garcia said stuff to the effect of, I'm not really motivated for Devin Haney. He got to beat someone top 10, more or less what you've heard from Teofimo and Bob Arum. Meanwhile, you got a guy like David Benavidez, all killer, and he's like, Charlo, he been talking that ish. Show me, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Canelo, I think I could beat him. He's, I rate him. He's #1. He's dope, but we have similarities. My style can F with his style. Caleb Plant, I want to hurt that guy. So there's not many fighters that are, like, without a doubt, going at all top guys in their division like that. Outside of David Benavidez himself, Canelo and Caleb Plant are the other two guys. Caleb Smith got destroyed by Canelo. 12-round battery, So shout out to David Benavidez. Meanwhile, Canelo's team has responded, and this is what they said. because he said that they're avoiding. He said that's why Canelo's team is avoiding him. He says, "We do not avoid anyone. 2 times losing the title below the ring answers your concern." Hold on. It says, "We do not avoid anyone. 2 times losing the title below the ring." So he's basically saying outside of the ring. Answers your concern, champ. I think he's trying to say answer your concerns, like handle your stuff, regards. And they put the Mexican flag with fist. But to me, that's not really a great response. The man says, I could dish out punishment through Canelo Alvarez. Let's go. We have a similar style, but I could beat that guy. I could stop that guy. And you're talking about he lost his belt 2 other times, which is common knowledge. So, I didn't really prefer that response from Eddie Reynoso, but to each his own. To each his own. I feel like, you're just stating the obvious. The whole world knows Benavidez lost his belt twice. The whole world knows the reason why. It still doesn't answer his call out and what he's asking for. He's asking for the fight. Another thing with Team Canelo fronting David off like this, to me, it's just a bad look, because Canelo now wants the belt after David Benavidez loses it for the second time. But when he had it, the whole time he had the belt, you never really heard Canelo talk about fighting him. Now all of a sudden, the mission is to be undisputed and get all the belts. But Canelo said the same thing at middleweight. I'm sure I could pull it up. But it's older, so it's bringing up the super middleweight. I know I can find it if I dig around. And like clockwork, your boy Ego, aka Matlock, is on the case. ESPN, Canelo's going after Daniel Jacobs' middleweight belt with a goal to unify the division. So you guys see it right there. His goal, he said to ESPN, Dan Rayfield, who no longer works for ESPN, but he did. Look at the date, February 28, 2019. He said his goal was to unify the division in 2019. He never did that. He never fought Charlo. He never fought Andre, 2 guys he would have had to fight to keep or unify belts, right? And then now all of a sudden, David Benavidez doesn't have a belt on a technicality and a poor decision that he made. And now, Canelo's team is saying, oh, handle your concerns, but the thing is, David Benavidez actually made weight. David Benavidez made weight for Ellison. So David Benavidez successfully made weight, came in under 167.2. So he proved to everybody that he can still make the weight class, and we'll see how he looks later tonight. So at the end of the day, to me, I thought that was kind of a lame response from Canelo's team, to be honest. Just saying, oh, handle your issues. Like, I guess kick a man while he's down or whatever, and saying we don't avoid anyone. But at the end of the day, you'll be judged by the public. Canelo's team, they say they don't care, but, to each his own. I think the fight with Benavidez needs to happen, period. Let me know what you guys think. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Also use my link to get ESPN Plus, ton of original content, docuseries, documentaries, and more. Get ESPN Plus as a standalone app, or get the bundle ESPN Plus, Hulu, and Disney Plus. All 3 of those apps by clicking my link in the description of all my videos for $12.99. We work. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more sports. Get unlimited access to premium content with an ESPN Plus subscription. ESPN Plus offers a variety of content, including specials, behind the scenes, docuseries like Bruce Lee's Be Water, and much more. With an ESPN Plus subscription, you get access to a ton of classic archive fights and replays from boxing and the UFC. Big names like, hi, I'm Mike Tyson, come and watch my fight. Floyd Mayweather, easy work, I'm rich. And Manny Pacquiao, yes, it's up to my promoter, just to name a few. If that's not enough, you could get the ESPN bundle, which includes ESPN Plus, Hulu, and Disney Plus. All 3 apps, one low price. You don't want to miss out. Make sure you guys click that link in the description box of all of my videos. Ego, signing off.
So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.